Hi, I'm Michelle Brisson. Today I'm going to show you a long concave layered haircut for the free salon education and Mizutani contest. This cut is great for people with very long hair past mid-back that want to add a lot of layers. We are going to start with determining the desired length and giving it a quick trim to freshen up the ends. I've noticed some styles have a hard time adding a lot of layers into very long hair without losing length or adding holes, especially on very fine hair. And with this technique, you'll never have any holes. After cutting the perimeters, we are going to section it from ear to ear to check the length and make sure it's completely balanced at the front. To start the layers, I'm going to first determine where I would like my shortest layer to fall by taking a 1/2 inch section from the top. I am then going to take a 1 inch vertical section and over direct it straight up. With guided hand, I'm going to grab a piece from the bottom of the nape of the neck and follow it up. Now let that piece drop out of the section that we will be cutting. This is your perimeter. By leaving it out, it will not be cut and you will not lose length or have any holes. In the next section, I will keep a section of my previous cut as a guide and continue following the shape of the head, cutting in a diagonal upwards. To move on to cutting the sides, I will take a 1/2 inch section of the front part on either sides and connect it to the first initial stationary guide. I will then use that as my guide for the sides and continue the same way, over directing straight up. Always remember to leave out the stationary guide at the bottom, near the perimeter, as you lose hair around the ears. When we come to the side of the face, You want to leave out where the hairline starts to recede. If you were to cut this with the rest of the layers, you will get a hole. We will be cutting this section later when we do the face framing layers. I'm just going to take some small horizontal sections from the top and just lightly point cut to soften the layers. So now with the pieces around the face that we had left out, we're going to add some nice face framing layers. We're going to take a 1/2 inch diagonal back parting and elevate it and over direct it forward. We are then going to point cut as you move your fingers down. This way you will not cut your corner. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. And once it's dry, we're just going to cut a little bit more of a fringe to frame her face. And feel free to check out how I achieved the blowout results in part 2. Thank you for watching, everyone.